go get me some motion. I had to create a new wave. I'm out in the middle of the ocean. Man, I was just eating them trays. I'm fresh off lockdown. But I was just waiting my turn. Bitch, about to Popeye. Man, I just got out the pen. I had to go get me some motion. I had to create a new wave. I'm out in the middle of the ocean. Man, I was just eating them trays. I'm fresh off lockdown. But I was just waiting my turn. Bitch, about to Popeye.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's your boy Cha-Cha. Back with another one. Oh, yeah, Charlie Global back with another one. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, boy. Know y'all been waiting on this one. I got to tell y'all about Lily Brown, boy. Whoa, boy, Lily Brown was in that damn thing, boy. I swear to God, she was in that damn thing, boy. Yes, sir. But before I can get into it, y'all know what I need. I need a favor. Yeah. Hit that like button. Leave me a comment. Subscribe to the channel, baby. Global Gang in that damn thing. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. So, yeah, I'm at Washington State Prison. You know what I'm saying? They run about 2011. Yeah, it was 2011. Summertime. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? There was one of them camps where it was a lot of finessing going on. It was dangerous, but for the most part, niggas was trying to finesse up on something. You know what I'm saying? It was a battle. You know what I mean? It was a battle to try to get a plug. It was a battle trying to get some snacks. It was a battle for the economy, baby. Oh, yeah. Niggas were pulling all type of stunts to try to get that work. But yeah, man, you know, I had been there for a minute. See, I had just got to the camp. I was goddamn working my motion through the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? I'm in there, you know what I mean, working my move. You know what I mean? Bringing sandwiches back, selling the food for green dots and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, that's what I had going on. So, you know, I ain't go to medical too often. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't believe in, you know what I mean, letting them folks give me something, telling me what it is and what it gonna do, but it really ain't that. And see, that what be going on for real. You know what I'm saying? So anytime I get sick or whatever, I drink me some water, take me a shower, and try to get out there on the yard and get me some sun. So, you know, shit, this one time they called me up there for the checkup. You know what I'm saying? So I get the call out. I'm like, medical? The hell they want with me? I don't go up there for real. So the next morning they call for rotation. I go on out to the little call out. You know what I'm saying? I go up there to medical. So when I get up there to medical, it's the old white lady sitting up there. You know what I'm saying? She was sitting down, so I really couldn't put her together, see what she was built like, but I knew she had a little size on her. And then she had them tatas. Oh, yeah. She had them tatas. I'm talking about them things stuck so far out. You know what I'm saying? You can't help but to see, like, she, you know, the lady had some juggalugs. Oh, yeah, you couldn't help. That's the first thing you see when you walk up on them. They just there. So I walk in medical. She sitting down or whatever. And she got them up on the little desk counter thing she's sitting at. She got them damn thing just sitting up there on display. So I was like, man, mom think she slick. I'm talking about Lily Brown looked like she was goddamn about, I'd say about 62, 63. You know what I'm saying? She had some blue eyes. You know what I'm saying? She wore these little round glasses. You know what I'm saying? They sit on her nose and she looking over them glasses, looking at you. You know what I'm saying? Once she look at you over them glasses, then she'll push them up. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. You know what I mean? What she had going on. But yeah, she did that. So I walk in there. So, at that time, when I walked in medical, I had never seen her before. So I'm like, damn, who old school is in here? You know what I'm saying? This my first time seeing her. So I handed my call out or whatever, and she said, Mr. Shaw. And I was like, yeah, what going on? So she handed me my call out back. She signed me in or whatever. I sit down. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, what's your name, man? She was like, Brown, Miss Brown. I was like, oh, Miss Brown. Okay, then. Okay. She had a little pizzazz. Like, she still had a little spunk. Like, you know what I'm saying? The way she come off, like, she's with the shits. You know what I'm saying? So, boom. Ben Brown. I'm like, okay, Ben Brown. So, the moment I was waiting on finally came. I was waiting on her to stand up just to see what she had going on, because I seen the tatas. You know what I'm saying? I said, man, because I could tell she had a little size on. I said, man, I really want to see what she got going on. So the next person, the nurse came to the door for the next person to come back there and get seen by the doctor. So Miss Lily Brown, she stood up and she went out the door. She had some papers and shit in her hand. She go out the door, so I'm looking. Man, Lily Brown had that goddamn truck back there. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm talking about she was a white lady, but she was built like a black lady. A black lady. Oh, yeah. Yeah. She ain't really have no gut, but she had a little baby, little pudge. But that truck side out further than that belly. See, she ain't had a booty do. Oh, no, hell no. You know, some female be having that booty do. Belly stick out farther than they booty do. Oh, yeah, that what a booty do is when you see the belly poke out. I'm talking about poke out farther than the booty. That's a booty do. She ain't had a booty do. Goddamn, her booty was goddamn round. That thing was fat. Well, I was like, what the hell going on? Damn, what the fuck? What it? Miss Brown, get out. I don't say nothing, though. She walked past me. She walked out the door and shit. So, about 15 minutes later, the nurse come to the door. She called my name and shit. It was time for me to goddamn go see the doctor. So, I go back there. He was like, this just a physical, you know what I'm saying? So, I get my weight. You know what I'm saying? Get my, you know what I'm saying? They draw a little blood, you know what I mean? All the little regular, you know what I mean? I had to do the little eye, you know what I'm saying, test or whatever. So we finish up, I get up out of there. So when I go back out to the front, the sitting area, Miss Lily Brown just sitting there. Ain't nobody in there. Everybody was gone up out that damn thing. I'm like, oh, yeah. Yeah, they gone. So you know I got to say something slick to that damn girl. I'm like, man, Lily Brown. She was like, what? No, I said Miss Brown, because at that time she hadn't told me her first name yet. So I'm like, Miss Brown, damn, what you got going on? She was like, you see what I got going on? I'm just chilling, you know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, everybody gone? She like, yeah, everybody gone. I was like, damn, man, Lily Brown. She say, why you keep saying damn like that? I was like, man. I was like, you don't mind me asking how you is, Miss Brown? So she was like, how old I look? And you know you ain't supposed to ask no woman her age. I was like, man, I just gotta know, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't mean no disrespect. I don't mean no harm, but I just gotta know. So she was like, well, since you got to know, she was like, I'm 62. I was like, damn, it look good on you. It look good on you now. I'm telling you now. For real. I said, boy, you fine now. I said, I can only imagine what you looked like about 20 years ago. She was like, oh, yeah, yeah. She said, I still put my dress on and my heels on right now and turn heads. I'm like, yeah. She like, yeah. I was like, well, hey, I believe you, man. I said, that thing real, too. I said, you know, God damn. So she was like, boy, you a mess. So I'm just getting my flirt on or whatever. We flirting and shit. So she was like, what dorm you in again? I told her what dorm I was in. She was like, yeah, they about to bounce me around, so you probably see me. So I'm like, oh, okay. I slide up out of there. So I go back to the dorm. So I'm talking to my bunk mate. I'm like, man, yeah, man, with that thick ass white lady up there when I just went up there. He was like, oh, you talking about me, Lily Brown. I said, yeah, that's her name, Lily Brown. He was like, yeah, boy, goddamn, everybody know about mom. I say, but why you don't see her like that? He was like, shit, she be working up there in administration most of the time. And she really, you know what I'm saying, don't work the dorms and shit like that. I'm like, yeah, she up there in medical. So he was like, boy, you above mom on her. I was like, hey, yeah, nigga, you would too. Hey, you talking about all them goddamn grocery behind that damn girl. Yeah. I was like, nigga, you a busser too. He was like, yeah. So we chopping it up, whatever, talking shit about me, Brown or whatever. You know what I mean? Then they called last chow. You know what I'm saying? We had done smoked and everything. You know what I mean? We kicking it. They called chow. We go up there. You know what I mean? They had some bullshit. I think they had that Spanish rice shit. But a lot of times I go out to chow just to get me some fresh air, just to get out the dorm, just to be able to walk somewhere. You feel me? So a lot of times, if they had bullshit up there, I get a trailway unless I was on the floor. Y'all know I had them on the floor time now. But if I got some noodles in my box and whatever they have and some bullshit, I ain't finna eat that shit. So, you know what I mean? We get back in the dorm. I get on the phone, you know what I'm saying, chopping it up with my old lady, my free world girl, you know what I'm saying? We slick with having a heated little debate about some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? So they fuck around and call count time. So I tell her, I'm on the phone with her, I tell her, I say, man, I got to go, man, count time. She was like, you always talking about some damn count time. They ain't counting that damn much. I was like, man, you hear all these niggas in the back screaming 12 coming in. I said, you can't tell me you don't hear that shit. She was like, yeah, I hear him, but god damn. I'm like, hey, man, I'm going to call you back. She tells me, why you can't just put me in your pocket? I'm like, man, all right, damn. When she say put me in your pocket, you keep her on the phone and you just put the phone in your pocket. So she be like, hey, man, put me in your pocket. So I put her in my pocket. I go out there for count. You know what I'm saying? The officer we got working, a real dickhead, you feel me? Home be with the bullshit. He like to run in your room, search your room, all that kind of shit. So when he working, everybody really be on point. So he come through it and counting shit. He do his thing. He get up out of there. You know what I mean? So I pull my phone back out. I'm like, yeah, now you back out my pocket, man. What's up? Then she went to talking about, you know what I mean, the debate we was having earlier. I'm like, look, man, I don't want to talk about that no more, man. It fucking up my energy, man. You really can talk about something else. So she like, shit, man. Well, you just called me back. I was like, yeah, I wanted to do that anyway. I hung up. I ain't feel like arguing and shit. So I went to think about Lily Brown again, boy. I was like, damn, boy, I got to see what's happening with mom. I'm going to walk up there to medical tomorrow for the hell of it. So the next morning, I go up there to medical, but Lily Brown ain't up there in medical. I'm like, damn, where the shit she at? Got me looking for that damn girl. She had them pants on so tight and that booty was so big, like her waist was like this, but that was like this. I'm talking about she had that want. Yeah, she had that want, motherfucker. That damn thing was, oh yeah. So I'm looking for that damn girl. You know what I'm saying? I just want to talk shit to her, see how far I can go. You know what I'm saying? That was the thrill in prison, talking to females, just seeing how far they'll let you go. You feel me? So I'm trying to see some. She ain't in medical though. So boom. I go around dorm to dorm. I'm looking. I finally catch her. You know what I'm saying? She over there in I building. Oh, yeah, she was over there in I building. I go to the booth. I just knock on the glass. I was like, hey. So she waving. She like, hey. I was like, damn, man. Shit. She was like, she just doing this through the booth. Like, they got me working over here. So I'm like, all right, check. You know what I'm saying? Boom. I push on because I know she over here in this dorm right here. Ain't really too much I can do or say over here. So I gone on back to my dorm. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, they done put her in the dorms. Okay, then she said they were gonna have her bouncing around. So boom. About a month go by. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen that damn girl. About a month go by. One morning I get up. You know what I mean? They had them called chow already. I had them missed breakfast. They called and stand by for rotation and shit. But it wasn't the officer saying it was one of the dudes. So I opened my door and I look in there. I see that white hair. That's the first thing I see. So I'm like, damn, I know that who I think it is. So I'm looking at the outline of the body, the body structure, you know what I'm saying? Because where my room at, I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't see far off, but I can make out a shape. So I'm like, damn, that look like that, huh? So I go downstairs. I ain't brushed my teeth or nothing. I just wanted to get a little closer to confirm, you know what I'm saying? So I get a little closer. I look. Boy, Lily Brown in that damn thing, boy. She in there. I'm like, oh yeah, yeah. So boom. I flush back up to my room. I get myself together, you know what I'm saying? Hit my mouth, wash my face, you know what I mean? Throw on that little cologne, put my pajamas on, you know what I'm saying? I had some fresh ass Calvin Klein pajamas. I put them damn things on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, oh yeah, boy. When you got damn shooting shots, you got to do your damn thing. You got to stand out, like. You know what I'm saying? What makes you different from these other niggas that's in here? You know what I'm saying? That what catch them officers' attention. What's different about you? You feel me? So boom. After I get myself together, I flush down there to the booth. And I'm like, hey, yeah, Miss Brown. So she had her back to me, so she turned around. She telling some what? Boy, I caught you looking at my ass. I said, come on, Miss Brown. You know a nigga looking at that ass, girl. Telling some, boy, you can't do nothing with me. I'm like, man, see, Dad, you go. You want to play them games, see. She like, what games? I'm telling the truth. I know you can't do nothing with me. I'm like, man, Lily Brown think she who she think she talking to. Bitch, my name Cha-Cha, bitch. Bitch. I ain't saying all that, but that's what I'm thinking in my head. I'm like, man, she just don't know. Take her little old ass up. True there. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, what fucked me up about me Brown, her skin. She had some smooth ass skin. Like, her shit went all wrinkly. Like, it was, like, you could tell she took care of herself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Her shit was smooth, like, cause I'm looking at her, I'm like, damn, she don't. I mean, the white hair that she, cause all her hair white, that give it away. Like, yeah, she got some age on it. But if she didn't have the white hair, you literally think she was goddamn about 38, 40. You know what I'm saying? For real, like, she was put together, man, Lily Brown. So, I'm like, yeah, man, you know, I'm always looking at your booty, girl. So she was like, anyway, what do you want? I was like, man, I just came up here to say a few words to you, man. You been gone, man. I ain't been seeing you. They been hiding you. She was like, well, I told you I was going to be bouncing around. So I'm like, yeah, man. I was like, well, I'm in room such, man. You ever got down, want to swing through my house, you know what I'm saying? You can swing through. She was like, oh, I could swing through to your house. I was like, yeah, I got that beachfront property. Oh, yeah, hey, yeah, you see the water when you open your eyes. She was like, oh, yeah. I'm like, yeah, she know I'm just playing a game, but she playing along with it. She was like, oh, yeah, you got that beachfront? I was like, yeah, I got the beachfront, man. What you thought about? You ever thought about waking up looking at the water? She was like, yeah, I thought about it. She said, I might swing by your beachfront. I'm like, all right, yeah. So I go up to my room. I get that thing all nice and neat. You know what I'm saying? I had a bunkmate that he had a detail where he had to go out there early in the morning and he be gone all day. Like, bro don't never be in the room. Then see, he one of them niggas that be around the chain gang. You might go to the hole 1 minute, see him working at the hole, then that thing you know you see him with the maintenance crew. Then that like he was a working ass nigga, so and he had been at that prison for so long, so he basically walked around and did whatever the hell he wanted to do, but he was always working. You know what I'm saying? So he be gone all day. You know what I mean? So I get my room all spiffy. You know what I'm saying? About 30, 40 minutes later, I hear 12 on the floor. 12 on the floor. Judy on the floor. Judy on the floor. So, you know, anytime a female coming up with a big old ass, nigga gonna call her Judy with that big ass booty. Oh, yeah, call that damn girl Judy. So, she come on there. She ain't on nothing, Miss Brown. She come in the door and she ain't on nothing. She just doing her round. Walk around with her hands in her pockets. Y'all know how them females do. They walk around with their hands in their pockets and they squeeze in their pants at the same time to make it look real round around their ass. You know the hand in the pocket, pulling it tight as they walk. You know how the female do it. So that's how she was doing it. Like, man, Brown had the vibe of a young girl. Like, she didn't have a vibe of a grandmama. You know what I'm saying? Her vibe, she looked, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, but her vibe, though, when she kick it, you know what I'm saying? She kicked that major flavor, man. So she walk around, everybody looking. I'm looking too. Everywhere she spent the block, nigga was like, damn, boy, what the hell, boy, mom thick as fuck, boy. So she get by my beachfront property. She look at my room and shit. She was like, oh, beachfront, huh? And then luckily, the dudes that's next door to me, they wasn't in their room, and the dudes on the other side of me, they wasn't in their room. So I really had a few seconds. You know what I'm saying? So she standing at my door. We chopping it up. So I'm like, damn, Miss Lily Brown, damn, I hate I had to meet you under these circumstances. She was like, what you mean? I was like, damn, nigga supposed to met you in that free world. I'm talking about, ooh. She talking some, what you mean? I'm like, man, you know I would have linked up with you and gave you that work, girl. She was like, oh, you would have gave me that work? I said, yeah. I'm talking about, ooh. She talking, so you always talking about, ooh, what that mean? I told her, I say, when I say ooh, I just be picturing all type of things. My imagination just wanders. She was like, oh, yeah. I'm like, hey, yeah. She was like, what it wondering about right now? I said, shit, if you really want to know, it got something to do with your face in a pillow and an arch in your back. She was like, oh, yeah, is that right? I said, yeah. She was like, face in the pillow, arch in my back. Oh, I'm like, and at the same time, we like, oh, yeah. So she like, that's a thought. I was like, yeah, let that sprinkle in your brain for a minute. You just, you know what I mean? So we chitter-chattering. So I'm like, damn, man, Brian, that thing look soft. I sure want to see one day, because I done got her opened up. She's saying all kind of slick, freaky things, like she agreeing with shit, and she, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm fishing, just trying to see how far I can go. So she opening up. So I'm telling her, you know what I mean, couple seconds before she walked out, I was like, man, Brian, I want to see how soft that thing is, though. That thing is soft, too. She was like, you'll get your chance. I'm like, hey, yeah, boy, I can't wait to see, boy. I want to see. She like, boy, you silly. So I'm like, yeah, next time I see you now, I got to see that thing look like it's soft like Sherman. Like, yeah, like a feather bed or something. That thing look like it a fish. Thompson, yeah, it's a fish. So when she walk off, she throw an extra little kick, extra little stroke in her walk. And the way she did it, when she moved her hips, that ass just jiggled, because she took her hands out of her pockets, so them pants were looser. And the way she did her hips when she walked off, that ass just, I was like, damn. And she looked back at me. She caught me looking down at that ass. When she looked back, I looked at her face, and she just started laughing and kept walking. I was like, damn, mom, dude putting on in this damn thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah. She did her big one. But y'all stay tuned. I'll be back to tell y'all what went on with Lily Brown, boy. Yeah.
Man, I just got out the pen. I had to go get me some motion. I had to create a new wave. I'm out in the middle of the ocean. Man, I was just eating them trays. I'm fresh off lockdown. But I was just waiting my turn. Bitch, about to Popeye. Man, I just got out the pen. I had to go get me some motion. I had to create a new wave. I'm out in the middle of the ocean. Man, I was just eating them trays. I'm fresh off lockdown. But I was just waiting my turn. Bitch, about to Popeye.